What's up, everybody? It's Chris and Jovan from SportsChatPlace.com here with your college basketball parlay for November 9th, 2021. Before we get to that, I got to let you guys know Sports Chat Place, the original free pick site. We have every single game covered for you every day. So make sure you go on over to the website and check out all the free content that's there waiting for you. But Jovan, college basketball finally here. We've been waiting for this all summer. We've been waiting since Baylor cut down the nets back in April. And I know you're just as excited for it as I am.
Absolutely. Last year had basically an even season, but when March Madness hit, it was time to shine. And I shined. I know you shined, and this is trying to get it rolling.
Absolutely. So we're going to be taking a look at a couple. Actually, Missouri Valley is probably going to be the common theme today. So the first game we're going to look at is Southern Illinois Salukis laying 7 on the road at Arkansas Little Rock. The Trojans. A bit of an enigma last year, but over/under set at 138.5 in this one.
Yeah, so I'm on the Southern Illinois Salukis. Before Marcus Damascus injury last season, the Salukis were rolling and they were giving us cash. But when he went down, so did the team. But the one thing they did get was experience, and with that experience, they'll be ready for a MVC season, where they'll battle for the top tier in that conference. And I think this is a nice jump off spot against Arkansas Little Rock team who saw their table setter Marquise Norwell transfer, going to the transfer portal. And with them having backcourt issues, they're gonna have to rely on their two bigs, Nikola Marvick and Raoul Monyog. So, just with those backcourt issues, I think that the Salukis should, get a little nice 10 to 12 point victory in this one.
And another transfer from Little Rock, ironically, to Southern Illinois, Ben Coupette, who put up over 10 points per game last year, looks to be a sixth man for the Salukis this year. But I'm with you. I like Marcus Domask, who's one of my favorite players in the MVC. Lance Jones running the point. This is a Southern Illinois team that may be a dark horse for a lot of bettors this season. But we're going to take a look at the second game of your parlay, and we're going to be going to Evansville versus Cincinnati. Bearcats hosting this one, laying 9.5 at home. Over/under set at 134.5.
Yeah, so I'm on Evansville in this one. Surprisingly, with Evansville, they've had a couple bad seasons, but if you look at it late in the season, they kind of put some things together and were competitive. This is a veteran group laden with a bunch of seniors and juniors. And, they have three-point shooters all across their roster. And I think that playing this Cincinnati team who has Wes Miller coming in, former UNC Greensboro coach who took them to the tourney, he's going to do some good things in Cincinnati. But I think just in game one, with a lot of turnover, a lot of players, moving in and out of that program, I think that game one is just a little bit too much to ask for a double-digit victory in this one. So, roll with Evansville.
Yeah, I'm with you on Evansville there. And, it does come as a surprise to some people. But John Brandon had a toxic culture at Cincinnati last year. And, it was the Bearcats were swift to get rid of him. Like you said, bringing in Wes Miller. And you can see the impact Miller had on his players. He was a player's coach. And that's why three UNC Greensboro players transferred to Cincinnati to play for him. But I'm with you. I think there has to be some time for Cincinnati to really gel. And Evansville brings back 3 double-digit scores, and I think in the early going, continuity is going to be key to a lot of these early teams' early season successes, especially the underdogs in this one. So I like Evansville as well. But Jovan, do you want to do a recap?
Yeah, just got a little two-teamer. Don't send to jump off this college basketball season. Call this the MVC two-teamer. Southern Illinois and Evansville. Got some key matchups, key factors in these two games where I think we're gonna cash. So go ahead and put that in.
You start hitting these games early, like Southern Illinois and Evansville, they're going to start calling you the MVP of the MVC. But anyways, that's your two-team college basketball parlay for November 9th, 2021, opening night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like, and let's cash some winners.